till now we have covered before agent callback and after agent callback, and in this particular video we are going to cover before tool callback. Before tool callback would be helpful in a scenario when your agent is trying to invoke certain kind of tool and we want to do certain operation in between. So before tool callback can intercept that particular input, and using this particular callback we can modify the certain inputs before it goes to the specific tools. So let's see that in action with sample demo. So here we do have our custom get weather method, and in this case you can see we do have all this weather data. All this city name is coming with 3 characters, and this is going to be the base for our demo. So what we want to do in this case, if someone is asking for certain cities weather information and they are passing a full name like New York or London, then we want to convert it into this 3-letter character because that's what our method is going to take as an input. So how we can do this using before tool callback? So first of all, we have to import this tool context from ADK tools.toolcontext, because this tool context is going to give you all information related to your tool which you are going to use it in your agent. So once we have the required tool information, then we can do certain modification on top of it. So first thing what we have to do is define our method. So I'm just going to define it like this. So in this case, you can see I'm passing a tool over here. This is coming from the base tool, which we have imported over here. Then we need to know, okay, what argument is going to get passed. By tapping into the argument only, we can modify it into the required format. And then the tool context, which we are going to get it from here. Now we can get the agent name from here, just to make sure we are dealing with correct agent, and this we can get it from tool context agent name. Then we need to know the tool, like which particular tool is being invoked. In this case we do have only one tool, but if you have a multiple tools, then you can get to know like which particular tool is being called, and that tool name we can get it from this particular base tool. So I'm getting the correct suggestion, so I can just say tool name, and this is going to be tool.name. Now we know the name of the agent. Now we know the name of the tools. We can just go ahead and print it out. Before tool call for tool name in this particular agent is being called. Now let's print the argument. Now we know the actual argument which is going to get passed to this particular tool. Now we can do like certain modifications on top of it. So in this case, I'm just going to say if tool name is equal to get weather, and argument city is going to be New York. This is specifically for demo. This is what I'm going to pass. And because our method requires these 3 characters, so we can just convert it into a 3-character letter. So now if our tool name is this one and our argument city is going to be New York, then I want this argument city name to be converted into NYC. And then we can just print it out. The argument has been modified for this particular tool. So rather than passing New York, we are going to just pass this NYC. So this is how we can modify the argument for our tool before it reaches out to our defined tool. The final thing what we have to do is go to our agent and pass this before tool callback. Here we are just going to pass before tool call. Now let's go ahead and trigger our agent. Now we'll select our agent from here, and let me just try to pass an input. So first of all, I will try to ask a city information for which we haven't converted our argument. What's the weather in London? And for this particular city argument, we haven't converted into that 3 character. So we know like we won't be able to get the weather for this particular city. So let's see that in action. So it has invoked get weather, but you can see it's saying the available cities are this one. So if you want to get the weather information, then you have to pass these 3 characters only. Now let me try with the New York. So what's the weather in New York? So in this case, we are passing this New York over here, and we are asking our before tool callback. So if the input is going to be like this, then convert it into NYC, which is required for our tool. So in this case, if I just go ahead and pass this particular input, then I should be able to get the weather information. And as you can see, like we are able to get the weather information here. So that's a simple demo how you can leverage before tool callback and how you can get the tool information and how you can modify the argument before passing it into your agent. That's all what we have in this video. Thank you for watching.